What's up, Cody? Week 12. This is like the home stretch of the fantasy playoffs at this point. Most leagues only have 2 more weeks, this week and next week, to go to decide who's going to make the playoffs. If you haven't already clinched your spot already, it's going to probably be a dogfight to get in, to say the least. Any questions? Chris Thompson. What about Chris Thompson? Chris Carson, Philip Lindsay, Kalen Ballage. Guys needs two. Chris Carson for sure, and Philip Lindsay. I'm not touching the Washington Redskins running situation at all. I'm staying away. It's going to be a mess, man, because Geis is active too, and Peterson's active as well. Let me double check that. I'm still waiting for all the teams to pop up. Nah, it's too much, man. Listen, when you have, it's already one thing when you have to worry about 2 running backs, and now you got to worry about 3. What are your options in defense, man? I mean, I would trust the Patriots defense, even though they hardly haven't played anybody. I would trust them. But what are your options? But I would play him against Dallas. I wouldn't care. Carr or Mayfield. Oh God, that is such a terrible. Let me pull up the sched because I don't. Let me see here. I've lost track of who's playing who today. You want to believe that Baker Mayfield would have a freaking game against the Dolphins, but then you remember that it's Baker Mayfield. And who was Oakland playing? Oh, give me Derek Carr. Yeah, I'll take Cleveland's defense if that's the case. If you got the Browns if you can get the Browns defense from the bench, I'll take the Browns defense. No, I'm still taking Carr. I'm still taking Carr. Carr's playing the Jets. I'll take that chance, even though it's on the road. I'm still taking Carr. I don't trust. Nah, I will play the Browns defense against Miami. Kind of hot. What do you define as kind of hot? Kind of hot. The 3-7. How's kind of hot? How are you 3-7 and being kind of hot? I need an explanation. They can be competitive. That's fine. Kind of hot. And they're not winning. They're not winning enough. They're 3-7. Mike Thomas, need 3. Mike Thomas, Devontae Adams, Tyler Lockett, Edelman, or Cup. Give me Mike Thomas. I'm assuming PPR, so give me Mike Thomas, Devontae Adams, and Edelman. Cup has declined a lot, and it's because Jared Goff has been playing terrible as a quarterback. Oh, yeah, I need to check and make sure that James Conner's inactive. Is he inactive? Where's Pittsburgh at? Chris Thompson's inactive, man. He ain't going to play today. Where's Pittsburgh at, though? Aren't the Steelers playing at 1 o'clock today? Where's they inactive for him? Is James Conner inactive? Oh, he's not playing. All right, beautiful. All right, so you can rev up Jalen Samuels. Uh, I'm all about getting the floor. Edelman's going to have a pretty good floor. I mean, if you want to, I mean, it's a coin flip, but I'd rather play Edelman. I'm taking Prescott over Darnold. I don't care if they're playing the Patriots. Let's see. I mean, he'll get garbage time, but I mean, I don't think we're gonna keep. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I didn't do a I didn't do a cross enemy line segment with the Saint with Deuce this week because it's been a hectic week to say the least. I'm gonna be real. I don't think this game's gonna be close today. So if DJ Moore's gonna get his points, it's gonna be off garbage points. So is McCaffrey. I don't think this game's gonna be close. I think we're gonna get destroyed pretty bad today. And I hope I'm wrong, but I don't. I don't have high expectations for the game today. Neither. You know, I'm being real. Like I they haven't shown me like after what if you can't beat Atlanta, and I granted Atlanta's finally picking it up, but if you can't beat Atlanta and you get destroyed by Atlanta at home like that, and now you gotta go to New Orleans. Nah, it's not gonna look good. I'm not checked out mentally. I've always been a realist when it comes to this stuff. Matt Ryan. I'm not ready for the offseason yet. I'm not ready for the offseason yet, but I'm realistic at this point. Um, I'm curious to see how the team will respond for the rest of the season. I think if we like, there were talks that there's some people think that Rivera could legit get let go during the season. I don't think that's the case, but I think it could. I wouldn't be shocked if it happens, but I think it's all about how the team responds for the rest of the way. Give me Breeze over Jameis, but Matt Ryan over Breeze. All right, James Conner's inactive. Juju Smith-Schuster's inactive. The Bengals, if they can't win today, they're never going to win. They're going to go winless if they can't beat the Steelers today. Kareem Hunt or Jalen Samuels? Jalen Samuels. I mean, who are your other options? I mean, you're saying you got Evans, Lockett, and DJ Moore starting. Who are your other options other than those three? Oh, Samuels should go ham today. Samuels should go ham today. I think Samuels is gonna have a phenomenal day today. I plan on sitting out daily today. I'm considering jumping in because I want to play Jalen Samuels today. And I want to play Saints defense today. Like there's a couple things I would like to play today. So I'm thinking about it. I haven't decided yet. $10. I haven't faded McCaffrey every week that I play daily, and he's won me a lot of money. Well, he hasn't been the reason why I lost money. Other things have been the reason why I've taken a hit in daily this year. But you know, for him to be $10,000, he's worth it. He hasn't gotten under 30 points. He's only gotten under 30 points in 2 games all season. So you're paying the premium to get that guarantee. And the only 2 games he didn't get 30 points was against the Bucks, and one of the Bucks games he got like 25. So You're paying for McCaffrey for the premium, and you're paying for the trust because there's no other running back that can be trusted better than him. Even Dalvin Cook's had his off day, more off days than McCaffrey's had. I'll be in Boston for work next week. Where should I go for food? Oh, well, that's a good question. I don't go to Boston enough. I mean, if you've never been, like, I can give you some recommendations from spots that I like. If you've never been to Bonchon, there's a Bonchon in Boston. There's a couple Bonchons in Boston. And then, like, oh man, they got a barbecue joint in Boston. I can't remember the names of these spots because I don't live in Boston. I live in Rhode Island, so I don't have a list. Like when I go to Boston, there's a couple places I want to hit, but I'm not a Bostonian, so to speak. So I don't really know the right spots. But there's a lot of restaurants in Boston, man. You really can't go wrong. You really can't go wrong when you get up there. There'll be a lot of options. You won't have a shortage of food, to say the least. But I like Korean fried chicken, so I recommend Bonchon. Because I don't think there's too much Bonchon down south like that. And I'm in 10 leagues. I think 10. I lost count. Yeah, 11, 10 or 11. I'm trying to get down to like 5 next year. I've been trying to cut it down every year. At my peak, I was at close to 20 leagues. So I'm trying to cut it down. No. Curtis Samuel or Beasley for flex. Give me Beasley. Give me Cole Beasley. He's been very consistent. I'm taking consistency over. Always, most of the time when it's down to flex, I'm taking the floor over everything. I love Sam Washington, but I want him to stay at A&T. Like, what are you talking about? I want him to stay in A&T, Noli. I don't want him to leave Aggie Land. I want him to keep rocking this program and keep winning more Celebration Bowls. You're playing Aaron Jones and Kamara. Like, I'm biased when it comes to Sam Washington. I want him to stay in Aggie Land. If he leaves and goes to the Panthers as a head coach, I'm cool with it, but I want him to stay in Aggie Land because that's where he belongs. He's been freaking awesome for that program. He pretty much took the ball and he's ran with it. He's won a national championship every single year since he's been the head coach. And I just want to let you guys know there might be some Eagles in this chat, and you might watch it if you are an Eagle, but y'all haven't scored any points against A&T since the third quarter of 2017 in football. I just want y'all to be aware of that. I'm all about awareness here. Since the fourth quarter of the 2017 game, it's been 102-0. We scored 54 in y'all yesterday, and we scored 45 in y'all last year. So I just want y'all to be aware that y'all haven't scored any points in a very long time against us. And, you know, and if you want the MEAC to bring back the Celebration Bowl champions to the conference, you should just let us do what we need to do. Because we let you guys have a chance to do it and y'all blew it. Because the MEAC's 3-1 in the conference in Celebration Bowl. And A&T's won all 3. And that one loss was Central when they lost to Grambling. So and SC State, man, your time will come someday, just not today. Should have beat us when you had the chance. Y'all were at home. All right. Y'all got any more? Well, I got a little bit more time. We got more time. Appreciate it. It's on the right 24. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah. Let's see here. Play Jack Doyle. Let's see. Make sure my lineup's straight for the podcast lead. Ooh, that's not good. Evan Ingram's out. Oh, Kelsey's on bye. Shoot. All right. Who am I playing this week? Oh, I'm playing Coltrane. I don't need a tight end to beat Coltrane this week. But Coltrane might actually win this week. He might actually win this week. I got all my guys are on bye. Oh, he's projected to lose by 1/10 of a point. I think I better be serious because he'll talk about me on my pockets if I lose to him. So I better try to put a lineup in. All right, let me see here. Let me look at my team real quick. I gotta fix that because I can't be out here losing to Coltrane. Coltrane gonna talk about me. I mean, I could get Goddard. I'm looking. I'm gonna figure out who's out there because let's see here. I need to probably change quarterbacks too. Jesus, these quarterbacks are terrible. Kyle Allen's available. God, these quarterbacks, man. I might have to keep Jameson. I don't want to play golf. Not yet. I mean, it was it was rainy yesterday, but I don't know what the weather's going to be like in Foxborough. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the coaching situation yet. We'll see what happens. Because what if Rivera decides what in this crazy world that Rivera messes around and wins the rest of these games? Then what? Then we're gonna be like, oh, we don't need him anymore. No, we got to keep him because he went 11-5. I hate having 3 tight ends on my roster, but I'm not dropping Evan Ingram, so I guess I'll keep that guy. Should I play Tate? Let's see. Should I play Tate? Oh, I'm not playing 2 Giants. I think about that one. I get Chicago? Oh, no, I ain't playing that. Pick 2, Gallup, Emmanuel Sanders, Sanu, and Chark. Give me Chark. And if the weather's bad, I think I'm going to have to take Sanders. If Sanders play. Otherwise, then I would probably go with Gallup. Yo, if you want us to beat the Saints, I feel for you guys, man. It's not looking good. Newsflash, it's not looking good. I don't know. Sanu ain't gonna be. We won't know what the actors are gonna be until later today, because they don't play until 4:00. Oh, man, I can't be playing these cats in Chicago, man. That's the problem. I want to play Robert Woods, but man, God, golf has been terrible. I want to be competitive too, because I'm going to try to go to my buddy's house today to go watch the game. So I'm hoping I don't drive all the way out there to find out that it ain't going to happen. Look, man, the only way we're making the playoffs, we got to win out. We got to win out. I don't think there's no other legitimate scenario unless we win out. And I And I've seen our schedule, and winning out will be difficult. We got to play the Saints twice. We got to play Atlanta again, and we got to in Atlanta, and we got to play the Seahawks. We got to win it out. You think the Panthers are going to score 27 points today? That's interesting. I hope you're right, bro, but I don't see it. You know it's bad. Like, typically when I do my picks, I always pick the Panthers. I haven't picked the Panthers the past few weeks. Well, I haven't picked the Panthers. Like, I knew not to pick the Panthers when we play Green Bay. Well, I picked the Panthers last week. I did pick the Panthers last week, so yeah. I don't think it matters if Lattimore plays or not. We're just like, if Cal Allen can't do what he did last week today, he cannot. He has to be very accurate, and we have to slow the game down for us to have a chance to win today. I think Rivera's going to have a good game plan. I'm just concerned about the execution of the game plan. That's just my opinion on the matter. I think we're going to have a good game plan. All right, because I'm getting ready to skedaddle very soon. I gotta get down to Warwick. Nah, I don't think Rivera's going Monday. Nah. I hope not. I mean, I think Rivera's done enough to deserve to finish the season. No, I think Rivera's done enough to finish the season. I appreciate it, man. You make sure you come see us tomorrow. We go live at 9, and you'll get to meet my partner in crime because he's back from his international trip. So we go live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Panther Nation podcast. You know, this is just a fantasy Q&A. But normally we go over what happened in the news on the Panther side of the fence. It's a pretty good show, so highly recommend it. Oh, if Rappaport said Tepper's waiting to the end of the year, then we'll figure out what happens at the end of the year. But I just know that Rivera can't end the season 8-8, 9-7. Rivera's got to end the season 10-6, 11-5, and then he might have a shot to keep his job. I just don't see it. That is the reason why I'm so irritated, because we're going to keep changing our line, man. It's so frustrating. Look, man, I have Falcon fans that come into my chat all the time. It's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's not an issue. You know, we had Falcon fans come up in our joint all the time, and it's cool. Well, Tepper's not. I don't think Tepper's going to look. Tepper's thinking about it because, you know, he's on the team, and so far they haven't had a winning record yet. So, you know, he wants to see what his options are. You know, some coaches might get let go, and he might want to take advantage of it. I think Rivera keeps that job at the mercy of the availability of other coaches. This is just my opinion. So, say it again, Ace. Yeah, that is true. Like, Ace is on point. Like, once the Falcons started once they were 1-6, I don't know, man. Like, I think I've been on the fence that we're gonna trade him, but after what Kyle Allen did last week, I don't know anymore. I thought it was all about how Kyle Allen finishes this season, and after what he did against you guys last week, I don't know anymore. All right, I'm getting ready to skedaddle because I gotta take a ride to Warwick. I thought about that too. Like as soon as the pressure was off, he reminded me when Matt Moore was in Carolina. Like Matt Moore, as soon as the pressure was off, he started. No, it was the opposite for him. Matt Moore, when the pressure was off, he didn't care. When it mattered, that's when it happened. But but I thought about that, man. As soon as Cal hasn't won a game since they put Cam on IR, so we'll see how this goes. I will see you guys tomorrow live at 9 p.m. Rashad will be back. It's going to be a fun episode. He was gone last week, so I want to know how he feels because there's a potential that he's going to return, and we have not won a game since he's been gone, and he is probably going to flip. So it's going to be fun tomorrow. Y'all better check it out. We start at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Mondays. We do it every week. It's going to be a fun show tomorrow, so I hope to see you guys there. Good luck on the games today. Good luck in your fantasy lineups today. We're in the closing stretch. It's time to get these playoff spots. It's time to try to get some money. Always remember, keep pounding, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.